Holy crap, the humidity out here is terrible. I took out the camera and opened the lens and fogged right up. Anyway, I should have showed you this before I started. This is the High Point 995 9mm. I purchased this brand new a few months back. I did a video on it actually, and the stock and things on it wasn't all that great. Even though it was brand new in the box, it was just poor workmanship. Excuse the cleaning of the lens every now and then. So what I had done was I Duracoated it, and it was doing okay, but I found that it started to peel real easy. You know, the Duracoat for some reason didn't want to stick to this. Again, I'm sorry for the tissue. So what I had done was I didn't want to sandblast it or put any type of solvent on there to get rid of the Duracoat. So what I did was fired up the power washer, and believe it or not, it took off the paint, which was what I was attempting to do. And now what I'm using is the Cerakota, because this stuff is great. It's a little bit more money, but I've done other guns with it, and it works great. Now, I've never used the air cure before. This is an air cure. However, I have used the heat cure, and as you can see, we're fogging up again. Sorry about that, guys. Anyhow, I'm using the air cure and give it a shot. Now, in the interim of this, I found out, and why I didn't want to do any harsh work to this here, guys, to this stock, is because when I was putting the hair dryer near this thing to kind of dry off some of the water, it actually started to melt. And that's just with a hair dryer, not even using a heat gun. I don't know if you can focus in on that right there. Let me see if I can point it out right there. Alright, this here is actually just black plastic, something you would make a common kid's toy out of. I mean, it works, excuse me, it works for what it is, but it's just plastic. So you really got to take it easy with this. But anyway, with that being said, the gun does function well. I haven't had any problems with that. It's been taking everything I've been feeding it, and no problems with that. So I just had a problem with the finish on it from day one out of the box. So therefore I Duracoated it, and Duracoat works great on some guns, but unfortunately on this black plastic one, it just didn't work. So I created a little bit of a problem for myself. So I am using the Cerakota now, as I showed you earlier. Again, this isn't the heat cure. I don't want to put this in the oven because I'll end up with a pool of black plastic. So I'm using the air dry. Guys, it's hanging. I got to finish up a few more parts, and then I got to reassemble it, and then I'll do another video on it when it's complete. Alright guys, sorry I didn't show you step by step, but it was just too damn hot and sticky and muggy and humidity. It was kept fogging up the lens. So, but I finished it off with the Cerakota. Cerakota definitely does a nicer job. This is the first time I used the air cure. Usually I use the heat. But like I said, this gun is plastic. So I really didn't want to stick it in the oven. But other than that, yeah, you can see just from a little bit of sitting in the sun what happened to it right there, as it was just drying by the air. Yeah, so I mean, it's for $300. What do you expect? A bullfight? I mean, it works. You know, if worse comes to worse, I can always figure out how to, well, maybe just cut that stock off. The way it's made, you can just cut it off, and seeing it's plastic, and I'll just put another stock on it if worse comes to worse. But like I say, for $300, I don't care. It works. It's something, you know. So, all right, guys. Catch you later.